welcome to another episode of the Seed to Harvest podcast where you grow with the show. Do autoflowers intimidate you? We're going to talk about it today. Elle, what do you think?
Yeah, they get me, dude. They get me every time. Every time.
So you're concerned about season 6 then, huh?
No, I feel like as long as I leave them in the same pot, I'll be all right. But my problem is every time I try to transplant, I stunt, I ruin, I kill. I do not succeed.
So you're not going to play around this time, huh? You're going to do what you know is going to work?
Yep, I'm going to put them in the pots they're going to live in, and that's where they're going to go.
And we in the industry call that the forever home, which makes a perfect transition for grow dots. You know, that's one of the cool things about grow dots is that you can mix it in right at the beginning and then you're done. And if you're not going to do any transplanting, you're even better off.
Golden, as they say.
Oh, look, Holy Toledo said they intimidate him too. He put the garlic dumpster juice in the 10 gallons today in the greenhouse.
Nice.
Big shout out. Let's go ahead and show Minnesota Bud Club's little quick update. He sent this over right after he received his season 6 box. So he got all of them there. He's got the amnesia jelly from Cincy, and he sent all the rest of it over to Holy Toledo to help Toledo out so he could grow along with us. Thank you very much over there at Minnesota Bud Club. It was great meeting you.
Yes.
At the cup.
Shout out to those guys, man. That's community right there. Helping a fellow grower that needed some help.
Miss Eskimo says she loves gambling. I kind of hit the same. Yeah. So autoflowers are not suggested for the first time grower. We would like to hope that we could coax you through it. There's just no room for error with this one.
Yeah, some people do say that they're good to learn with, but in my experience, I feel like a photo you're better off because there's more. You're more forgiving. You're gonna mess up on your first grow. So
one of the big things for one of the positives with autoflowers is that you don't have to worry about changing your light schedule. The light leak thing is kind of not an issue for you. So a lot of guys, it's 18.6 the whole run. Could you go 20 hours? Can you go 24 hours? You can. It's all up to the grower. There's science behind all of it. This plant doesn't actually need to have a rest period. We like to think that it's like everything else where it gets night, then it's time to sleep, but not necessarily. So it's all up to the individual grower. We have seen huge results with 18 hours. We've seen big results with 20 hours. And it just comes down to your PPFD and DLI, really, at the end of the day. Oh, look, Rolling Fatties. What's going on, buddy?
Cool kids.
What's up, chat? So that is what we're doing. If anybody doesn't know, season 6 boxes are now available. We're running Dream Beans is our featured cultivar for this season. It is an auto. And what's it called again, Al?
The garlic dumpster juice. Sounds disgusting, I know, but very intriguing. So we went with the garlic dumpster juice. You guys all chose it, and we're running with it. But he also threw in that blueberry barf. So there's that as well. The bonus.
And then the bonus, Cincy partnered with us, and there is a pack of autos in every box there as well.
Yes, and sir. Is it all the same? They're all amnesia haze, correct?
Absolutely not. We have.
No? Okay. All right. I think that's the one I got too, so that's why I was curious.
It's a roll of the dice. There's a bunch of different orange sherbet. Something is in there. Some other things like that.
Orange sherbet. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, rolling fatties. That's funny. Nice. Yeah, that's great. So we're going to go over some of the stuff that you need to pay attention to, be mindful. We can talk some arguments one way or the other. First off, I think that we should have that discussion about do you transplant autos or do you go into their forever home like we just started talking about?
Yeah, everybody's different. Me, I prefer not to transplant the autos because I've had so many failures transplanting. But you got people like Cortez who swear by it and have great results doing it. And he transplants multiple times. So
yeah, like he says this right here. He says that orange he thinks is grosser than dumpster juice. And he is in the chat. He is in the chat right now, and he's the king of transplanting. He transplants from a solo cup into a 1 gallon, and then the 1 gallon is Velcroed on the side, and then he transplants from that into the forever home. And he gets massive, massive results. He's been doing it for a little while, so I wouldn't suggest maybe doing what he does right off the get-go.
I'm sure it took some practice. But yeah, it's definitely doable.
Right. And we don't always necessarily have to think about the exact transplanting. You guys know what I do. I take the cocoa plug and I put the seed in there. And then as soon as I see a root come out of it, then it goes into a forever home. I'm not, or to the solo cups is what I normally do, but that's for photo periods.
Yeah.
I don't think that we're going to do that this time. We will have plenty of spots. So if I want to do an A and B testing, I'm not sure that I want to risk it. With the solo cup method, you need to have a clear solo cup so that you can look at it all the time. Make sure that you have one of the solo cups has a bottom cut out so that when you see that root come out, you know that it's time. But like he says right there, the community, the tips and tricks debunk the no transplant myth. It's up to everybody else. If you guys check out Cortez's social media sites, he does have a method. He's got a 3-in-1 cup to show you. It's a solid cup. Then there's the one with the bottom cut out, and then there's another one with the bottom cut out and a slit cut almost all the way up to the top on both sides, so that you're not flipping your plant over. You're not doing any of that stuff. High Plains Buds, what's going on?
What's up,
Met
dude?
up with that
Good
cat.
to see you, my friend.
Dropped off his season 6 box. I hope you got excited as we are about season 6. We will. We're germinating next week.
Chicka germinating.
So we're getting you guys all prepped for that right now. And then Saul is in the chat, and he is giving back. He took first place at the DGC Cup, like you guys all know, and he decided that he is happy with the way that he grows. So one of his prizes was a gift code over at Real Growers. Awesome guys over there, Scotty and those dudes. And a little bit later in the show, we are going to be giving that away. Right on, Saul. Appreciate that.
Shout out to Saul. Solly Boy Bunions coming through, giving back to the community. I love that.
And I talked to Scotty today, and unfortunately, it's U.S. only. I guess that Customs has an issue with microbes, and there's all kinds of different things. So he just does not ship out of the country. It ends up being a loss for the company. We don't want to do that to Scotty. So U.S. only. Thanks, Saul, for throwing that in there.
Word. Oh, right. That's ridiculous. But it is what it is. You know, somebody in the U.S. will absolutely love it.
Right? Perfect.
I'm looking at Eskimo's name going.
Eskimo's just lucky it's close enough, right? It's right on the right side of everything. So once you get past the transplanting of autos, and you guys need to decide what your light cycle is going to be, one of the first things that you need to realize when you're got the seedlings is that you're not going to be pumping it that hard. You want to make sure that you're treating your seedlings just like any other seedlings. You don't want to fry anything.
I want my light gradually. It's set at 10.
No,
100%?
please don't. Please don't. And then
100% 6 inch of space?
And then on the same token, don't forget that your lights are turned down, and then you get all these stretchy, thin, falling over, because that's not what we're after either. So you want to look for, 150 to 200 ppfd. You want to be kind of away from it, from your top of your plants, just for the first week or so, during the seedling stage, and then move forward. You want to gradually ease into everything. You don't want to do these big vicious jumps. That's for sure.
Yeah, this run I'm gonna have some getting used to doing. I'm gonna have some getting used to this light to do, because this is gonna be a brand new light for me, and I'm not used to running this thing. So I'm gonna be hitting you up for tips and tricks, fool.
And with that light was actually designed as an autoflower light, so it is perfect.
Nice.
It's the HLG 320R spec. It's nice. It's nice. Perfect. And in the you're probably not going to get up to 100% in there unless you can handle the heat, which was my issue. Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, it's going to take some getting used to.
And Toledo's just like, no.
Yeah. You can't adjust that light.
Oh, look at him. Cortez he's just all about chopping it down, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, if they're not going to cut it, chop it down.
If they can't keep up, call them.
Right? Well, these ones are a little pricey to be calling.
Mr. Moberly, nice to see you, my friend. How the hell are you?
And we still have a lot of other stuff going on, too.
I got a whole 4x4 to set up. I got to put that light in there. I did harvest some of my stuff that I have in my room right now, so I've got more room. So very shortly, I will be getting that tent set up within the week. So I'll be ready for germination next week. Oh, booyah.
Well, let's go ahead and show L's stuff for his update.
My Hawaiian Rain, and I think I show some Kobe, and then some of my James Loud as well. All right, Potcasters, here we are. Another episode, and another week down. This is my tall Hawaiian Rain. Finally getting close to the end here. This is the tall one. As you can see, I still got some brown leaves from the dry back that we suffered. Brown chicken, brown cow. She's got a lot of bright yellow leaves. But she's looking good, man. Super tall. Nice spiral staircase structure. I like that. I really like that. I dig that. All right, let's take a look at the other one. This is one of the shorter ones. This one's great. It's really got that
the greens
tail structure, covered in trichomes. Another one with very bright green.
Yes, sir, oil farmer. That's right.
Going on. Look at that foxtail style, baby.
Yeah, I had one like that too.
Foxtail like crazy. But it looks great. And that one's super frosty. Foxtail quite a bit too.
Yeah.
We all saw that. So probably just part of the strain. All right, here's my other one. This one was not super foxtaily at first, but now it's gotten a little bit later and it's doing some foxtailing as well. But it looks great as well. Super covered in trichomes. These three are the stinkiest in the room. They are, dude. So smelly. So very smelly. All right. So that there is the Hawaiian Rain. Hawaiian Rain. Hawaiian Rain.
Nice.
That's the tall one. The tall one looks very pretty. I like the structure.
Got purple in the stem, huh?
Super smell. Crazy trichomes. And this one is super, super dense. Like they all have their own qualities, you know?
So you think that's three completely different phenos then?
Is
that how you
yeah,
feel?
the tall one's like a mixture of the two. This one's a little bit of both.
Oh, all right.
It's dense. It's got the frost factor. And I really love that spiral staircase.
It did fill in nicely.
That's like my favorite.
How's it smelling?
Great stuff. I can't even explain it. It's very potent though. Here's it's Kobe. I'll try and pinpoint it tonight. OG. I've got to pop some more. Creamy Crim's sending me some more, and I'm going to be running through some more coasters to find what we're looking for. This run has been a
Thanks, Strip Blunts. So, right on.
While this one looks great, I really don't think it's anything of a keeper of any sorts. I got to do a whole new run with some Kobe's. This run was not, what do you call it? Successful. I mean, I got flowers, but I had issue on issue on issue on issue. So, next run will be more pheno hunting style, I guess. I don't know, dude. I'm not a pheno hunter. I'm looking through to find what I like. Creamy Crim's gonna help me further the strain. The Kobe
right, because you need to start cloning, right?
Oh, yeah, he's gonna help me. That's why he's sending me more seeds so I can get some more. Saturday. I hope you had a great without the light issue. And oh wait, let me show you this one. This is the James Loud Dream Candy. This was the clone that they sent me. Look how beautiful that one is. This one is heavy. A large build of soil, and so it wasn't affected at all by the dryback. It has this huge pot it was sucking off of, so didn't quite affect this one. All the other ones got a little bit of a hurt going on. This one, not so much. Loud Dream Candy, Loud Clone.
That looks good, man.
Thing is, it smells great. Stinks real good. Yes, they're good. I'm going back to the tents full. Up the bunghole, bro. I'm telling you, up the bunghole. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. No, this one is a photo period. James Carver. Undercarriage. See if we spot the folks. No, nothing. Whew. Awesome. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Saturday. Dude, it's heavy, bro. It is heavy.
So tell everybody why you're going back to tents.
So I don't think I was quite ready to go to a full room. Well, not. I mean, I had the light issue too, but even without the light issue, it's just so much. I don't know. It's so much more difficult having the entire room and trying to keep that whole room at temperature. I feel like in the tents, I'll be able to keep the temperature better. And then also I'll be able to keep any light pollution, light leakage out. Because I think the blinds and everything, while I thought I had them completely covered, I don't think I did. And I think that was part of the issue as well. So the tents, I feel like it's just going to be easier, more successful. And then, yeah, I'll be able to have some more successful runs, I feel like. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited.
So the plan is to run season 6 in your tent, and then
yes, sir.
screw around with your where the James Loud is right now, and then you're going to have a 2x4, and I assume that's going to be for finding your Kobe keepers and stuff.
So on the opposite side, I'm going to have the 4x4, which I'll have the auto flowers in, and then I'll have the 2x4 right next to that. So it'll basically be a 6x6 with a partition. I mean, a 6x4 with a partition. So I'll do autos in the 2x4 and then do the season 6 in the 4x4. I mean, did I say photos? I meant photos in the 2x4. Yeah. You know where I'm going with that. Whew. Had a few too many.
Because if you're doing a pheno hunt, you know, you're going to pop them, you're going to find the girls, you're going to toss the other ones, and then you're pretty much going to go almost immediately into flower. you know,
I am gonna have to find a male though, at some point too. So
you guys are
I still
looking
gotta
for a
have
male too.
I still have to. Well, if I'm gonna be, bringing it further, I got to do some pollination and all that. You know what I mean?
So now you're
that's
gonna
what
need
I'm
another. You're gonna
Well,
need
that's what I'm
another
saying. I'm
tent.
gonna have Crimson help me. I've already got the 1 2x4 in the other room. I just got to take the cat box out of it, and I can use that. I got a light I can put in there, so I'll just keep a male in there, and then I'll be good. I just got to find one.
Right.
So the cats just won't have their own, their own bathroom anymore.
You're gonna need to scrub it.
For sure, dude. That thing will be. I'll take it outside. I'll spray it with the hose and then clean it all out.
Yeah. Do the work, because then you're gonna pollinate again, right? You're gonna try to find the keeper girl and the keeper male.
Yeah, and then I'll do all that in that one room in the 2x4 and keep it all separate from all my other shit. Because that room I don't have the fan on. We don't run the central air, so I'll shut the door and leave it all, what do you call it? Secluded, because it's far away from my grow room. So hopefully no cross pollination.
Nice.
But that's later. I still have to find the phenos and do all that. Right now we're focusing on season 6, full season 6. 4x8 gorilla tent. Nice, Thomas. That's a sweet deal, Bo.
We're gonna have Saul. Saul can drop the link to the season 6 box. It is a secured square payment.
Yes,
through the link. We still are working on. There it is, right there. Or you can email the show, right there. But we'll put the link in the chat, and that's for the season 6 box. It is a secured.
The auto box.
And leave a tip if you feel like it. If not, make sure to hit the 0 and then move on to checkout.
Don't drink and drive. We already heard that one. Leave a new one.
All right. And then also email the show if you're interested. We still have a couple of last year's t-shirts still available, and we have quite a few of the DGC Cup 2026.
I was going to wear that one today. I should have
as well. Right?
Damn it.
And just don't forget to show your support to the show. It helps us a lot. As a good friend says, roll up that like button and smoke it, pass it along. Don't forget to tip your waitress. That's right. Mo definitely likes to help out. Well, not necessarily likes to, but she does help out the show and go to the post office and to UPS.
She's willing to.
Right.
She's willing to. Wouldn't say she likes it.
Yeah, there's some other good things in the season 6 box as well. There's the Scentsy canvas bag. There's a pack of recharge in there. There's the travel pack of the Glob mops. That's pretty nice. And everybody who buys a season 6 box is in the running for, or actually they're all on the hunt for the small mop and bucket.
Yes, the mini mop.
You find the mini mop in the bucket in your box, and you are the grand prize winner, and you get all of the Glob mop specialty cleaning kit.
Yes, sir. It's winner, but no chicken dinner.
Right. It's really, really nice. You get quite a few packs, quite a few Glob mops, a couple buckets, the big mops, the slurp mops, right?
The mop water. You get the mop water, whatever. That's a dispenser. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. The bendable.
You get the bucket.
Yeah, those are cool. I like
with
those.
The strainer.
Yeah.
And
for dipping your bangas.
The mop water. The mop water.
El dispensario. That's not right, but I said it anyway.
Right, and then these slurper mops. They're pretty
those are
too, man.
Those are great for the slurpers, dude, because those slurpers are hard to get to, man.
Yeah, and then 2 packs of there's the Glob mops, the regular ones, and then the other ones with the bendable sticks.
Yeah, so you can bend them
we
to
all
get to
know
the
that
hard-reached places. Hard
because
to reach.
the standard ones, they all snap right there in half, and then you have a problem.
You know what's funny is my wife now prefers the Glob mops over Q-tips for everything she uses Q-tips for. She prefers using the Glob mops because they stay together better. So she's like, no, we're not buying Q-tips anymore. I just use those Glob mops for everything. So, dude, they have so much more use than just the Glob mop aspect of it, you know?
And has she
Great
seen the
makeup.
price tag on them yet? Has she seen the price tag on them yet? Because
sure
there is a rather
he just uses mine,
rather large price difference. So, all right. Look at Toledo. There you go.
Dude. They are really fun, but they are hard to clean.
Yeah, Glob Mops was really cool to help us with this box. So we're really super excited for that mashup between them and us, and to get to offer a good quality product. They've been around for a long time, and for all of us
Since
that use
2015, I believe, is when they originally came to the market. So it's been 11 years. Yeah, been around for a minute.
And you guys know I'm not a huge concentrate person, but when I came back from the cup and I ended up with like 10 or 12 jars of concentrates, I need something. So I ended up picking up the Puffco, and it's really nice, the Glob Mops, to help keep it clean. Because you want to keep your...
Can I tell you a story on my Puffco? So you may have noticed that it's, you know how I had that black one? Well, now it's white. You know how I had told you that I had a replacement scent and it wasn't working? So after I think the last time I showed you guys, it was in a box and I was going to send it back to him. Well, the lady emailed me back. She had me put it on the app, and dude, I'm so silly. I didn't hook it to the app and I didn't do a firmware update for this thing. So the whole time for a year, it sat here not working. And it just needed a firmware update. I did the firmware update and it's been working fine. And now I'm sitting here thinking that my other one just needed that firmware update. So I sent it back to them for no freaking reason. And then had to sit here with my Puffco not working, in my opinion, not working for a year until I ran into them at the DGC Cup. And then I started talking to him through Messenger and whatnot. And I got it figured out, guys. Look, it's working, dude. It's working. I even put a cute little hat on there. Isn't that adorable?
Oh my goodness, what is going on there? No, bro.
Sick.
Very nice device. I couldn't spend the money for the app. That was not going to happen.
Check, if you have the Peak Pro and it's blinking red and white, check the app and try for the firmware update. It might be all it needs, because I'm really heavily thinking that was my original issue and I didn't even need to send it back to them in the first place. So it was one of those things with technology, man. You gotta keep up to date with stuff, and you gotta think about stuff like that, firmware updates, and just the smoke.
No, that's why you get the one without the app, buddy. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, with the auto, back to our autos, the only other thing that you need to really worry about, pay attention to, is what? Overfeeding, maybe at the beginning. Other than that, I mean, really, yeah, that's always a concern too. So
under.
The whole thing that we want with these autoflowers is to
you're right there, cannabinoid. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, is to get that plant into turbo and don't take your foot off the gas pedal. So we don't want to overwater, we don't want to underwater. So you should have your feeding game down for these autos. And yes, so the grow dots and recharge are perfect for this situation. The grow dots have been updated. They run a little bit longer nitrogen. We're not getting any more of the yellowing at like week 5. Perfect since Scotty's 2 weeks away from harvest right now, and he's got a bunch of color starting versus where they would be yellowing already. So check them out. Use S2H Potcast over at Real Growers for sure, and grab yourself some grow dots and recharge and get yourself through.
Some autos do have
through your autos. It's really nice to just take something out of it. You know, if you're going to be hand watering, then you don't have to worry about fertilization. You know, if you're going to be using recharge, then you don't have to worry about your pH. Just take some of these things that are very basic issues that people deal with and get rid of them. A baker's measuring tool. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. So we've got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on over here too. We are doing our own pheno hunt. I did take some clones. It's been roughly 2 weeks since we've talked to you. It has been 2 weeks since we've talked to you guys. We did run the pre-record, but we didn't really get anything done over here at this garden. So let me go ahead and show you. It is a little bit longer because we have a lot of catching up to do. So this is the Paloma room. We've got the 2 big cherry Palomas, and then here's our cherry C's.
No, and, I love the way they're sitting nice and pretty.
Right, and I decided, you know, we're going to take clones. I took them all from the bottom, ones that I would normally strip off anyways.
Yeah.
And we're going to get in here and start cleaning them up. And make sure that you have.
I saw Mo's arm.
Yeah. And make sure you don't get things mixed up when you are doing cloning. The leaves huge on this. We're really excited about this, El. We're gonna still have to talk and find out. The little mutant one, I'm not sure about.
No, that one you're kind of giving up on it.
We'll have to look and decide. I mean, it would be fun. I don't think we'll look at it towards the end here.
Who knows? That flower might be amazing. You never know, but it also might be just weird and gross.
Right. That's why we're keeping it off. Everything's labeled. Everything's been documented. We're videotaping it. We'll be able to put something together so that we can look at it all and be able to decide which one we're going to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bigger than my face, and I've got a pretty big head.
Yeah.
And this is what Toledo was talking about with cleaning up these plants. Nobody does. They're like, what are you doing?
Just tops, fool. That's it.
So that's what was left after we cleaned up all 3 of them. And that's just the small 3.
Look at that. Woo! Now they got all that room for air and light.
And once you know it, they're not drinking as much either.
Yeah.
So this is the cherry Paloma. We started her off in salts in the 1 gallons, and then we got them into the 7 and the 20 gallon living soil, and we're running the living soil recipe. I started the week before flower, transplanted them in, and then we started the flower regimen. And cherry Paloma does stretch, and it's time to get her all cleaned up.
She's a stretcher, huh?
Yeah, definitely. It's at least twice the size, so I'm kind of concerned about putting these in a 4x4 tent. Yeah. But that's where they will be going. And everything in that room does smell like Paloma.
Yeah,
it's pretty nuts. Yeah. So we want
tops, you've got a lot of experience with the Paloma.
Yeah. And I had already taken the clones a couple days before I did all this trimming.
Oh, okay. So you're just cleaning it up, getting it to where you want it.
Yeah. And then the bamboo stakes, man. And that's what the room looks like done. And that was last week. And then we'll go into the cloning. I'm not the greatest person cloning, but we're at 100% the past couple times. So this is just recharge and then the FOOP sweetener. And that's what I rehydrate the cocoa coins in.
Okay.
As I took the cuttings, I put them in a cup of water. And I always cut diagonally across the node to stimulate the growth. And we do use, I do use Clonex rooting hormone. There's plenty on the market. Sorry about this, guys. My hand's right in the way of the camera. I will turn it here in a minute. There's no reason to have all this lower growth. And then this is where I cut right across the node. And then you dip it in. And I put it in a shot glass just to try to avoid some contamination in the whole bottle. But
yeah, you don't want to dip it right in the bottle, because then when you dip your next one, if you got something on that one, you're gonna be sorry.
Well, yeah, but you're in the same situation with the shot glass too. If you're gonna cross contaminate.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're going to a different plant, then you'll use another shot glass.
Which I did not, so let's not call me out on that. Anyway,
that argument's null and void.
And also, when you're taking clones, you do not need all of this leaf. It's kind of hard to try to make roots and try to keep all these leaf matter around, so you can cut all of your larger leaves down in half. And I did forget to do that to the other one, but I do go back in there and fix it. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be perfect. Just leave some of the leaf, because sooner or later, as soon as the roots do hit, it does need something for photosynthesis. And we've got quite a few more to do. So after I get this one done. And just make sure that you keep everything labeled and you don't screw anything up. Remove any extra cups, anything like that, just so that you don't get anything mixed up. And I took 2 clones off of each one of the cherry C's, and I ended up with 6 clones of the Paloma. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that Paloma. We might test out shipping before we get into season 7. We're going to have that all worked out. So then after I've got them all done, this is
cut in half is a stress response.
Yeah. And then I come in with the FOOP mist. It's got some small amount of nutrients in it. Whether it's a waste of mist or not, I've been lucky, and it works with my clones. So I'll use that every other day, and then in between I just mist them with regular water.
Yeah.
And during the summer here, we have the swamp cooler running, so it's like 65% anyways in the house, which is pretty high. And then clones also don't need a huge amount of light. So this grow light that I'm working under right now is a little bit overboard. So we're gonna use this one. And this is just a little 15 water Home Depot double pour. Doesn't put off too much light, and it just rests right on top of the clone dome. The little handle for the clone dome sits right in between both of the bars. So,
almost like it was made for it.
And or if you guys want to spend the money, you guys can get the setup from some of the other companies that have this setup.
Yeah, I rocked the AC Infinity one, and it's got the 2 tiers, so you can take the one out, so it's lower, and then you put the one in, so it's higher. It works pretty well.
And this is today. We're running the cocoa line, and this Rhizotonic is pretty dope. I really like that stuff. It really boosts the root production, and we're watering twice a day. I'm hand watering right now. Yeah. And you can see everything has started to fill in. You know, we stripped everything a week ago. But this is, look at how massive that center stem.
Jeez.
This is the mutant, you know. Look how big that is.
I could tell by the leaves. I'm like, that looks like the weirdy. Man.
Yeah. It's got, that stem is huge. So that's an option. That is pheno number. That's pheno number 2. But look at the leaves. See,
Yeah,
it is.
It's got that really weird look to it.
The stem's hollow, man.
Yeah. Those ones are happy.
And this is the one that we've been eyeballing since the beginning, El.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is in the leader. So these are the Paloma and the Emergency crossed. And this is what we're pheno hunting for next season. So we're going to show you guys some more of them, and you guys will be able to help us decide.
Cherry C. As of yet.
And then the Palomas, it has only been like 2 or 3 days since they've stripped, but give it a couple days and they're going to start filling in again. We're 2 days into flower, so this stretch is coming, that's for sure. And every Monday we come in and we water all the living soil additives in, and then we just water about twice a week. And this is the 2x4 grow kit with the 200 watt ion board, and these are the clones that you guys have been watching. We're looking for, there's 2 clones of each one, and we're kind of looking for the best. We're going to flip these to flower pretty soon, and Seed to Harvest is entering another contest. Hopefully we do well in November in Virginia somewhere. We're growing it on behalf of Operation Green Healing, but it'd be really nice to put another trophy in Seed to Harvest belt. I do have the light rather close, so hopefully. Oh, I hadn't lowered it yet, but it is a lot closer now.
Yeah.
And this is what the clones look like after about 4 days, 5 days. We do have a little bit of yellowing, but they'll bounce right back.
Yeah, they'll go back.
I mean, that's the way a lot of people's clones look. So just keep it moist in there.
Yep.
And
that's
then
it.
Here you guys go. This is what's coming
next. Christmas?
So if you guys order the 4x4 or the 5x5 grow kit, you'll be getting some rather large boxes in the mail. We're testing out the VPD gun this time, and that is one of their new dehumidifiers. So we're going to be trying that one out this season also to see what's going on. I do imagine that there's going to be a lot of humidity problems inside the 4x4 tent with all of those plants. We're shoving all the Paloma stuff into that tent. So it'll be the 2 big living soil pots and then the 3 cherry C's.
A lot of perspiring.
All right. And so we probably won't have room on the floor for it. So I am going to be running hoses and stuff. So we'll keep you guys going to harvest pollen after the show. A couple of the males are ready. Right on, John.
There we go. Saul fire, baby.
You guys have been waiting. This is what we're doing. Saul is a really good dude. I've met him a couple times in person. He's been
amazing human being.
Great supporter of Seed to Harvest. He runs the chat for us in the background, and so he's giving back to the community. So hashtag Saul Fire, and you want to get his attention on social media, go ahead and do that too. Because that is his new nickname, is Saul Fire.
That's our boy Saul Fire.
So speaking of the DGC, did any of you guys get your collector's box?
I did.
Any of your boxes shown up in the mail? Nice.
I got mine. Mine was number 118, I believe.
let's go ahead and open this up, and we'll show you guys. I do have some sticky notes put in here so that we don't get in trouble. But
You gotta
it's a
cover
nice
up that
magnetic,
elusive C word.
nice magnetic box, and let's get into the box and see. Every box did go through James Bean's hands, and he did number each one of these cards. I'm number 111. L was 118. And inside of that is a nice collector's pack of some beans. And we'll go ahead and. So we have the original bubble gum. We have Rosin Reserve. We have Green Crack S1, Purple Punch S1, and the Compulty Kush.
That's the one.
And that one is a 12 to 14% CBD.
Yeah, that one's a heavy CBD.
So that is really, really cool.
Yeah.
And then every time you order something from them over there,
they give you a little bonus. Go on.
They give you a bonus, and I got something from Automatically Delicious, and it's the Granddaddy Gorilla Auto. So that'll be fun.
Nice.
So it was really cool to be able to get this collector's box. Make sure that if you guys have the card in your VIP bag from the DGC Cup, make sure to get over there and get them, because they are limited to 200 boxes, and it is over in August, right? Is that what it says? Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was August.
Expires August 4th.
Yeah. So if you have this from the DGC Cup, don't forget to go collect on it, because it's a great deal, dude.
So we have 69 people in the chat. How many people do we have in the giveaway?
9.
And and thanks, Saul, for bringing that up. It is, like we talked about earlier, if you guys end up buying Recharge or Grow Dots, it doesn't ship very well.
Yeah, they don't like it at the border shipping microbes, dude. They say they're dangerous. Microbes are dangerous.
I do agree there, Cortez. They could have cut the foam a little better for the seed patch.
I wasn't going to say nothing. You said it.
I wasn't either, but he already brought it up in the chat. So, all right. Make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and type Saul Fire into the chat. And we will be giving that away here in just a couple minutes.
Yes, sir. Bob.
So next week we are getting together and we are popping a bunch of beans. In my grow room, we are going to get the 4x4 tent set up. Everything's going to get moved out of the open area, and we're going to set up 7 of the real buckets. I am going to be running all of the garlic dumpster juice. We're going to run all of the Sensi pack, and I am going to run the one blueberry barf. So they're all going to be ran in the buckets on the new dots. And my little secret sauce is Recharge mixed with the fruit sweetener, and I increase it on a weekly basis along with follow the instructions on the fruit sweetener. From my personal opinion and experience, I do think that it brings out some more of the trichomes than just without it. So Recharge and fruit sweetener, awesome additives to anybody's grow fertilizer regimen.
Does I wonder if they can ship that over to Canada? I wonder if that has microbes.
Sweetener. Yeah. And if you guys are over at Poop, just for the sweetener, it doesn't matter what you're over there for. S2H Potcast, last time we checked, is a discount code for you guys as well. We just don't use Poop like we used to. But I do have to admit, Foop is a very good fertilizer for cannabis, and we did take down the cup using Foop. So took third place with the cherry pluma using Foop.
I used it on season 1, and I had great results from it.
Right. The Paonia Glue Skies turned out really well.
Right. Absolutely.
Yes, Dale, definitely. Make sure that you buy the sweetener and everything else by the gallon from there.
By the gallon, yeah.
If you're going to use a lot of it.
Yeah.
It just, with all the stuff that is in food, it doesn't last as long as you would hope. But the sweetener, I haven't had any issues with it.
Chris swears
Throwing
by that
grinds in the
sweetener,
chat.
dude. He'd marry it if he
Yes.
could. Oh, you can get rhino poop from the local zoo. What? Are you gonna do it?
Oh.
Yeah, they don't like seasoning either. That's right. They're good. They sure don't. Buttheads.
All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're getting towards the finish line. Make sure that you guys type in Saul Fire for the giveaway. If I'm not mistaken, I think that it is a $250 code to use.
Oh, did we leave that
there.
part out? It's a rather large code, you guys.
So you can buy pounds of recharge, pounds of grow dots, or you can throw in about $10 or $15 out of your hard-earned money and order yourself a four-site real grower system.
Yeah, a whole setup full. Canadians are pissed right now.
Right. And your first bucket system does come with a pack for each bucket, so you will get a pack of grow dots in each bucket, and you're ready to off to the races. Perfect for autoflowers, perfect for photo periods. That's for sure.
Word.
Get them in there. Thanks, Saul, man. What an awesome give back.
Yeah, shout out to you, dude.
Have you seen the Canatrol yet, Saul?
Oh, that's right.
Made it
He's
in?
got one of those sons of guns coming. I thought he said he was able to
pick it up, right?
Yeah, right. He's already over there testing it.
You know that you're in the
3 times already.
You know you're in the big leagues, dude, when you have a Canatrol.
Still in the box.
You know?
He just wants to hug the box.
Yeah, not quite there for drying yet, huh? You're getting close, though. All right, you guys have another 45 seconds to get Saul Fire in before our producer runs the drawing. 70 people in the chat.
Jeopardy music, but we get copyrighted.
Right.
TJ Times, shout out to you. Thanks for being here, my friend. That's a new one to me. iRecycling. Thank you, my friend.
Nice. Don't get caught farm, dude. Look at that. There's a bunch. 73 people. Come on, get your name in there. We're getting close. 5.
Oh, there's one-eyed cat here. Nice.
3. Nice. There we go. Good luck, everybody.
One-eyed cat is a cool cat, dude. I enjoyed that guy. Yeah. He was fun. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Oh, Damien. All right.
Damien M66. To go along with the rhino poop, right? Is that? Congratulations. Email the show, and we will send that code right over to you. You don't have to wait on the snail mail. I'll get it to you either this evening or tomorrow.
It'll be
so we will get that to you.
You can go over there and use it.
And make sure that you let them know Seed to Harvest sent you for sure. So congratulations, Damien.
Put the code in, see if it works. Why not?
Yeah. Maybe you might not have to pull $15 out of your pocket for the bucket.
Yeah.
Who knows? Man, we do really, really appreciate the support. Make sure that you email the show and we can send you guys the link to pick up your very own season 6 box. There is a mystery item that comes in every box. Anything from a new grow journal to 2-gallon pots with a pack of scissors. We're cleaning up here, and there's a bunch of cool stuff. There just wasn't 25 of anything. And that's right. They get that stuff out real quick from Real Growers. They have a warehouse Kyle's over there, and he just puts that stuff together and gets it out, man. That's his job.
That's his whole thing.
Nice. And we're really excited. So next week we will be germinating. We are going to be using the sprouts. I have 3 different packs of beans that we're sprouting. So
I'm using the new one.
I will be using the new one along with some of the old ones. Shout out to Root Nerds. Mark over there has been a big, huge supporter of the show since the beginning. I really hate dropping last minute on him, so we'll reach out and see if he's busy. We always wait until the last minute to talk to him. We never clear our...
Turu, no, my episode will be next Saturday before this show, so it'll be on the 18th. So next Saturday on his Garden Talk podcast will be that weirdo elcannaconcepts. That guy, he's going to be on talking, looking like an idiot with Mr. Grow It. It's going to be funny.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, next weekend, look for that. I'll be posting some promos for it, you know.
We really like you guys reaching out and checking us out. YouTube doesn't post our stuff where you can find it. So it really helps if you guys talk about us, like, and share. Pass it on to somebody who will watch us. Not to your grandmother who doesn't know about cannabis and stuff. So share it with somebody who's interested, please.
Some like-minded folks.
So Kyle, that's part of his job, is scooping stuff into packets and sealing them. The grow dots come in a rather large bag, and then he has to put them into the labeled bags. So he does have a job due. So, if your grandma loves cannabis, then go ahead and share it. But
that's it. I'm sure she likes doing it the easy way, right?
Right. Thanks, Cortez, for tuning in, man. It's always good to have you in the chat. A lot of knowledge in the chat.
Cortez is the man, dude. I enjoyed meeting up with him at the DGC Cup. Really, really cool.
Right. And we're going to walk you through this step by step. So definitely don't let the auto box intimidate you at all. So reach out to us. We will get that code to you and you can join in.
Yeah, I did. Look, I got amnesia jelly. Same one.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? I'm on Team Toledo over here.
Right. And then I've got the sticky orange XXL, I think is what I'm going to pop here.
Sticky orange. Woo, that sounds fun.
All right, guys. So until next week, stay lifted, my friends.
Stay high, stay dry.